everyone. It's Dr. Coop here with the Kings Road School morning announcements for Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. Today I'm wearing a Cape May running hat. I love Cape May, and as you know, I really enjoy running, and I like to run in Cape May. The weather today is going to be announced from a special person. It's going to be announced by Frank Nunn, who is a student at Kings Road School and has also announced when we're in our school building over the intercom. So we're going to take a listen to Frank's prediction for the weather today.
The temperature outside is a high of 44 degrees Fahrenheit, low of 33 degrees. The temperature throughout the day is going to get probably as warm as the low 40s with a 70% chance of rain, so I would recommend staying inside with winds 5 to 10 miles from the east. And thank you guys so much for watching this weather video. It's good to be back as the Kings Road weatherman. I'll see you later. Bye.
Thank you, Frank, for a great report. For our birthdays today, we have 3 birthdays. Ellie Rednick, happy birthday, Ellie. And also to Miss Polio and Mrs. Quinlan, happy birthday to both of you. From Mr. Levine, we have our mindfulness and gratitude moment. Today is No Complaint Day. Please try and use all your mental energy not to complain to your parents or anyone else in your home. You may not like what you have for breakfast, you may think you have too much homework, or you may want to play video games and your mom says no. Try very hard to remain positive and don't complain. It's harder than it sounds, but if you really try hard, you can do it. I'm going to try really hard not to complain today too. The story spotlight of the day from Mr. Paradiso is Harold and the Purple Crayon, and he's recommending that you watch the book on Bookflix. So if you are interested, please take a look. The word of the day from Mrs. Guzowitz is walk, which is a verb, which we know a verb is an action word. What does it mean? To advance travel on foot at a moderate speed. How do you use it? Refresh yourself and do some exercise too by taking a walk. This day in history, and also learning new things, in 1807, slavery is abolished in Great Britain and Ireland. In 1634, the first settlers arrive in Maryland. And in 1655, Titan, Saturn's largest moon, is discovered. Also, remember to email me if you learn any new things. I've received some emails from some students, and I'd love to hear more. So please email me at coopk@madisonnjps.org if you've learned anything new. Today we have something new, Mrs. Moran's health tip of the day. Keep your teeth healthy while you learn from home. Number 1, brush your teeth twice a day, after breakfast and before bed. Number 2, brush all of your teeth, not just the front, for 2 full minutes, and don't forget your tongue. Number 3, floss once a day. And number 4, change your toothbrush every 3 to 4 months. Thank you, Mrs. Moran, for those health tips. Today, we also have another thing that's new, our fun facts. First of all, there's a big snail on this slide because snails take the longest naps. Did you know that? They can actually sleep for up to 3 years. That's incredible. Also, some other facts are Walt Disney started sketching regularly when he was just 4 years old. Also, Abraham Lincoln lost 5 separate elections before he became president of the United States. So that's a lesson to never, ever give up. Pablo Picasso entered art school around the age of 10. The Picasso Museum in Barcelona, Spain includes many early works from his childhood. And finally, Frederick Douglass taught himself to read and write. That's remarkable. So our shout-outs for today are big shout-outs to the first grade students and to the teachers in Mrs. Kohler's and Mrs. Ureko's classes. So I have some music that I'm going to play in honor of them.
Come on. I got this feeling inside my bones. It feels electric when I turn it on. through my city, all through my home. We're flying up the ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that soul in my feet, got that blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it. When we open down the leaves, we like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything's cold, nowhere to hide when destiny close. When we move, we already know. Just
So that music is in honor of Mrs. Kohler's class and Mrs. Ureko's class. And I want everyone to have a great day. I want you all to work really hard on your schoolwork. I want you to take some time for some play. I want you to also make sure that you respect your parents and also have fun with your siblings if you have brothers and sisters. And just overall have a wonderful, wonderful, special day. I will see you tomorrow.